Good evening, folks. My name is Amiibo Jason, and welcome to another episode of the Nintendo Wiretap. This time for October 11th, 2018. Today we have some Amiibo news to bring you, and you know that's exciting for me. We finally have information about what those Octoling Amiibo do in Splatoon 2, so without further ado, let's take a look. All the way back at E3 in June, we got word that an Octoling Amiibo 3-pack was on the way, and unfortunately, at that point, we had no idea what they did in-game. Now, this is pretty commonplace with Nintendo and Amiibo. They, for some reason, don't want to tell us specifically what things do until very close to the launch of that product. But now, thanks to a video that came out this morning, we know what each of these Amiibo do in-game, and, as you would guess, they unlock costumes. Surprise, surprise, a Splatoon Amiibo unlocking a costume? Who would have seen that coming? Well, let's talk about these because some of them are very, very strange. I'd say the most tame costume here has to be the witch's costume. It comes in two varieties, one for a girl, which sports a dress and nice little pointy boots, and one for a boy. Now, the saddest thing about this costume is it would have been a perfect fit for this month because it's, Halloween, but sadly these Amiibo don't come out until December, so it seems like a huge missed opportunity, but alas, what are you gonna do? Next up, we have a suit of armor. That's right, this costume seems to have it all. It has the breastplates, the boots, the gauntlets, heck, even a pretty sweet helmet. Not a lot more to say about this one, it's still a pretty cool costume though. And finally, the costume all of you have been waiting for. I've been waiting for this one my entire life. The mascot costume comes complete with some booties, some gigantic white gloves, and what looks to be a bear or a dog or some sort of dogfish. I have no idea what this mascot is supposed to be. If it's obvious, I don't know. Let me know what it is in the comments down below. And the saddest part about this costume is, he's holding balloons in this shot, but according to the disclaimer at the bottom, the balloons are not included. That's a deal breaker. Nah, not so much. This costume is actually really awesome. But there you have it, folks. 3 brand new costumes coming to Splatoon 2, courtesy of the Octoling Amiibo 3-pack. Now, if you want to pick these things up, they come out the same day as Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, oddly enough, and that is on December 7th. But you didn't hear it from me. In Japan, it's coming out a month earlier. If you guys want to pick these up early, we got a link in the description down below where you can pick them up for your very own. Just don't tell anybody. And that's going to wrap up tonight's episode of the Nintendo Wiretap. Again, for October 11th, 2018. Now, once again, we have to thank our amazing Patreon supporters for their amazing support of this program. If you want to help support an episode of the Nintendo Wiretap, we would love you to. We have a link down in the description below. Just click on that, head over to patreon.com/NintendoWire and support us there directly. We appreciate it. See you guys tomorrow with yet another episode, but until then, stay wired in. Bye, guys.